Have you ever wanted to be a nomad in Minecraft? Then this might be the add-on for you. Today we're checking out the Nomadic add-on, and you can find this add-on on the Minecraft Marketplace for 830 Minecoins. This add-on adds tons of different decorations, perfect for setting up your own campsite, a new forest golem that you can make and befriend, and they really love it when you play music for them. Little leather birdie, different types of armor, new campsite food like s'mores, trail mix, jerky, canteens, and more. So let's go ahead and check it out. When you first log into your new or pre-existing world with this add-on, you'll be given this new Nomadic guidebook, which will tell you a little bit more about this add-on. And there's a lot of different things going on. We got items, blocks, food, armor, and more. There's also a settings area too, which is very nice to be able to customize your experience. I always appreciate those. And also a changelog too for any future changes, and I think there are going to be some updates in the future, so that is very, very exciting. And when you start reading about the new items, it'll tell you about a new type of leather called rugged leather, which will be used for a lot of different recipes. But first, let's go ahead and put on our new nomadic outfit. There we go. We can mix and match different colors and look all snazzy. To make the new rugged leather, all you're going to need is normal leather, and you'll go ahead and pop it in a furnace and it'll start cooking it up to make some rugged leather for a lot of different recipes, which is pretty cool. There are some other ways to get leather now in this add-on as well. Like, for example, plant leather. If you wanted to do like a no-kill challenge, you can get leather just by using some organic items, which is pretty nice. Another new item in this add-on is a new leaf item, which will drop from all the different Minecraft vanilla leaves. So if we start punching them, we should get a 1 in 5 chance of getting a little, oh, we got our first little leaf piece. Look how cute that is. And that'll be used for some different recipes. But yeah, we got 2 of them already. Let's see if we get any. We got a cherry one. That one's my favorite, little flower. Oh, and there's one of the little other birdies. Hi, buddy. How do you do? We can make some nice perches for them and little places for them to eat. But let's go ahead and see if we get any. Yeah, we got one from that one too. So yeah, acacia leaf, very cute little leaves. Another new item are the hatchets, and you can make hatchets out of many different types of material, but they're pretty easy to make, and all you need is 2 sticks and the material that you want to make them out of. And you can also craft them in your person, which is really nice. Very nomadic, right? And you can go ahead and craft up your first hatchet like so, and use it as a regular axe for fighting and for cutting down trees, but the durability is faster than a normal axe. You can also use the hatchets to change up the designs on little signposts, like so. So there's 4 different designs for these. And you have arrows, little mountain, and double arrows, an arrow that way and an arrow this way. But yeah, very cool. You can use them to make a bunch of different designs. And I guess I should go ahead and introduce my new buddy that's been following me around the whole time. This little guy is a forest golem, and he can actually hold a bunch of items for you, which is really, really cool. And you can use any different color dye that you want to kind of change up their clothes. Like now you can be a little orange, or you can have some purple on you. And they're really easy to make. All you need is a carved pumpkin and a log. And you also need, wait, hold on, do I have one? We need a chest to tame them. So let's go ahead and make a chest so we can tame another little forest golem. And hey, you're gonna get a little buddy. So we can go ahead and do that, and there you are. They're pretty shy. But if you can give them a chest, they'll be your best little buddy like so. You can also name them with a name tag if you wanted to. So let's go ahead and name our new friends. We can name one Thing 1 and Thing 2. Here you go, number 1. Oh, I gave you 2! Oops. Sorry. Sometimes life be like that though. And you can get a new outfit too, little buddy. These guys really love music, and you can play them little songs with the bongos and the guitar that you can also make in this add-on. And if you kind of aim at like a block, you can continuously play it. You can see they start dancing. And if you want, you can hold shift and click and kind of go through some of the songs. There's a couple different ones that you can play through. Also the guitar. Very cool. Definitely like those. They love it. Look at them go! Go golems, go! And if you don't want your golems to follow you around, you can go ahead and put down maybe like a fence post, and you can attach them with some leads and put them over there for now to give them a little rest, in case you don't want them to follow you around on your adventures. If it's like too dangerous for them or something, they can kind of just hang out over there. But next up, we're going to talk about the canteens, and of course, we're going to need to clean the water, so we're going to need to make a bamboo filter. In order to do that, it's very easy. All you need is some bamboo and some charcoal. So let's go ahead and make one of those now. You can also use some of the new leaves that you can get, the new little leaf things, to purify a little bit better. But let's go ahead and make this bamboo filter. And just like this, you can place it down and then put one of our leaves in there. Very nice. And now let's make one of these new canteen items with rugged leather and iron. There we go. And there's many different types that we can make. We can mix them with the different leaves to give them new effects. So we have the unpurified ones and the purified ones. And to purify them, you're going to have to cook them either in like the bamboo filter, or in a campfire, or even a furnace. So let's go ahead and make a canteen of our very own. We're going to have to fill it up with a water source. So here's a very yummy and delicious muddy little pond right here. And there we go. So now we have a canteen of unpurified water. And let's see if we can run it through the filter. There we go. Now we have canteen of purified water. And we can drink it up if we wanted to. And then it should be gone now. Now we have an empty one. So what we want to do is fill it up with water and then add some leaves to it to give it some special effects. Well, let's just do cherry leaf. We already have that in our inventory. So now we have a canteen of unpurified cherry brew. And if we were to drink it right now, we would get a negative effect. So let's go ahead and try it. And yes, we got sick. We got sick from it. Ewy. Gross. So let's see if we can make a positive effect one. Let's get some more yummy muddy water. And we're going to add a leaf to it. And we'll have some unpurified acacia brew. And if we were to drink it right now, we'd get sick. And if we were to run it through our bamboo filter with the leaf, it will remove our leaf effect from it. So we're going to have to like cook it in a furnace. So let's go ahead and cook it up and see what we get and see what type of positive effect we get. They do fill up your hunger as well. So let's go. We have purified brew and we're going to drink it up. And ooh, this one gave us fire resistance. And you notice too, we are getting regeneration, and that's because we're by a campfire. But the fire resistance was from the canteen. And I was just fighting some pillagers so I can get some hunger pretty easily. So let's go ahead and we have our unpurified water. And we're going to purify it just in the filter for now. And now we have some purified water, and it should help us with our hunger. And yes, you can see it gave us a little bit of hunger by doing that. And let's go ahead and get some more water. There we go. And we're going to give a leaf effect. So this one gave us fire resistance. I don't know all the effects by heart, but we can try. Let's try jungle. Let's see what jungle gives us and if it will help us on our adventures. And we will smelt it up. And we got some purified jungle brew, and let's eat it. And ooh, this one gave us jump boost. Oh, cool. And it did fill up our hunger a little bit too. We still got hunger, so we are going to have to drink a lot of water if we want to, you know, fill up our hunger that way. But it is a nice little food source. There we go. Next up, we're going to look at the bone needles, which you need string and bone to make. And you'll use these to help heal up the armor that you make from this add-on, like these rugged sets. All you need to do is take the bone in the string. You can make it on your person and get yourself a bone needle, and you can use it to repair your armor, which is really nice. There we go. Now we got some fresh little boots. Every nomad needs their own hiking pole, and all you need to do is craft them with 2 sticks and a piece of rugged leather. And let's go ahead and craft up one right now. There we go, our own little hiking pole. And we can customize these poles with all of the different colors of Minecraft. So let's go ahead and make a pink one. Just put our hiking pole and some dye, and there we go. And while holding this, it'll give you speed boost. Look at it gives us, yes, unlimited speed. You can also right click and it'll give you a little jump boost, and you can see it is making our durability go down on our hiking pole, but that is okay. Very nice. I did notice that it works if you put the hiking pole in your offhand. You're not able to do like the jump boost thing, but you are still able to keep your speed. So I don't know if that was intended, but you can still be speedy while you have it in your offhand, which is pretty cool. Next up, we're going to look at the 3 different instruments. We already kind of looked at the bongos and the guitar earlier, and these are the crafting recipes for those. You just need stick, string, and plank for the guitar. And for the bongos, you need some bowls and some normal leather. And for the flute, you just need some bamboo, and you can actually make it in your person, which is really nice. Lots of recipes in this add-on that you can just make on your person on the go like a true little nomad. But now we have our little flute. Very nice. And we can shift right click to change the song. Very, very cool. And our little buddies should also enjoy. Do you guys like flutes? Yes, they're dancing. Or you guys can be free. You guys can follow me around. You've been in timeout long enough. They're so cute. I love them when they dance. Next up, we're going to look at some new ways to get some leather pieces. So there is an item called a little leather pluck, which is like a little piece of leather, and I think you just get it from the leather birds as like a drop, if I'm not mistaken. And then another item is the plant leather that you can make with the different leaf and little clay balls to make your own little plant leather. So let's go ahead and demonstrate it right now. And it should show up, yeah, right here, plant leather. Look at that. So we'll get a bunch of these, and then what you do is you take the plant leather and you put them in the furnace, and when it cooks up, it'll be the new rugged leather that is used for this add-on. So that is very cool. You can have a nice little renewable source of getting leather if you don't want to use animals, or just to have more options. Very nice. Another item we're going to talk about is this right here, which is the slingshot. You can make with stick, string, and the rugged leather as well. So let's go ahead and get the materials for this. And in order to use this, you're going to need another brand new item, which are these little stone chunks, which you make them just with some cobblestone. And you can even make them in your person if you wanted to. And you get 4 for each cobblestone, so you can get quite a few of these little chunk pieces. And you can use them as a weapon and chuck them out. And I did notice you can get them back too, if you can find them. So that is pretty cool. You can fling some little pebbles at people. I did notice when you have the swing back a little bit, you are getting slowness, but when you throw it, it goes away. But yeah, pretty cool. Next, we're going to look at basket making. We're going to need bamboo, bone needle, and rugged leather in order to make a basket. So let's go ahead and make one of these now. There we go, an empty basket. And with these, you can put with a bunch of different types of items and make many different types. So we got warp fungi, mangrove leaves, red mushrooms, spruce leaves, oak leaves, jungle, glowberries, crimson fungus, cherry leaves, oak leaves, brown mushrooms, birch leaves, sweet berries, and acacia. And not only are these baskets like really cute, they are functional for storage as well. So we can go ahead and place them down for decoration purposes, which are very nice. But if we take the basket with the items, we can go ahead and get the item back, and then we also get our basket back too. So the baskets are made with 8 pieces of those items, and we can go ahead and craft them back up as well, so we can craft them in and out. So a nice little storage solution while you're being a little nomad. You can carry up a bunch of these items, and then when you need them, if you're not using them for decorations, you can break them up and then uncraft them kind of, and get your leaf and your little basket back. So that is very cute. And it's not used with just the leaves, you can also use them like, you know, with the sweet berries too, and the mushroom ones are really cool as well. If we pick those, you can get a bunch of red mushrooms back in your basket. But yeah, I like these, and you can also see like a little rugged leather piece on the bottom, which I think is a really nice touch. Next up, we're going to learn how to make a wooden post and some items for our little birdie friends, or little leather bird. There's one over there. So in order to do that, all you need are a bunch of sticks to make some wooden posts, like so. And then to make the bird perch item, you're going to just need some rugged leather, some sticks, and the wooden posts. And you can kind of like place one down if you wanted to, or you could make them taller, put the wooden posts like so. And if you're tall enough, you can, there you go, you put your little bird perch up to like that. Another item you can make is right here, which is how you're going to feed your bird, is the bird feeder. You're going to need the wooden posts, some sticks, rugged leather, and a bowl. So let's go ahead and gather up some of these items and make our little bird feeder. And once again, we can use these with the wooden posts if we wanted to just kind of like have a single one, or you can put them on some poles as high as you want to. But yeah, pretty cool. Very nice. And then in order to put food in here, you're gonna need some seeds. You can put some seeds in here and your birds will definitely appreciate that. They are very attracted to the perch and like the different food, so maybe a little bird friend will become very interested in your little bird area. So I did AFK in this area for like a minute or two and was already dropping some items. So it looks like there's a little leaf over there, some feathers, there's some wheat, and maybe some cocoa beans. So yeah, if you have these little stations set up, it should attract little leather birds. And if you treat them nice, they'll go ahead and leave little presents for you, which is nice. And you can collect them up and use them on your adventures as well. And then you can always make sure you refeed your feeders to keep the birds nice and happy. There we go. There you go, buddy. Ooh, we got a glowberry. Nice. And then you eat some more food. They're really cute. Hi, how are you doing, buddy? Oh, you're adorable. Hey, they kind of look like little quails from farming. Next up, we're going to look a little bit more about the armor. So you guys saw me wearing that the whole time, but you can make one for every single color in Minecraft, like so. And they're really easy to make. All you need are the rugged leather pieces. If you put them in a crafting table, just like how you would with normal leather. Like so, here we go. Here's the base. So just like normal leather, with some rugged leather, and then to make the colors you just need the dye of your choice to turn them into dye. And then we learned that the bone needles can repair them. You'd also make the little leaf armor, which looks really nice and can help you camouflage from some mobs, so you can get some little camo gear. Very cool, used with all of the leaves. Oh, there we go. Camo, yeah, look at that, we're invisible. So that can help you, you know, sneak around while you're on your adventures. Very nice. But yeah, you can just use them with any of the new little leaf blocks to make your little leaf armor. Like so, they use any of the leaf to, you know, make the leaf armor. So very nice. Now we can talk about more of the furniture pieces. So we learned about the baskets, how they can hold a bunch of different items and be uncrafted. You can also make sleeping bags that you can indeed actually sleep in and change it to daytime and nighttime. And to make the base for the sleeping bag, all you need is 2 pieces of rugged leather and wool. And then you can make them any color you want with just some dye. And sleepy time. Good night. It might take us to the nighttime though. Yeah, it'll take us to nighttime. And then if we sleep again, it'll take us to daytime because we were already at day. But now it should take us back to daytime, so very nice. There's also hammocks. These ones are just decorative though. You don't sleep in them, but you can sit in them. You can kind of sit in them and hang out at your campsite with them. And to make these are very easy. You just need some rugged leather and some string. Like so, 2 pieces and 3 rugged leather. You are also going to need to make some hammock hooks to actually hang them up. So you can pick any one you want and dye them very easily. And then we put 2 hooks, one over here and like one on a different side. And we can hang up our new hammocks. So very nice. Man, that invisible armor is tripping me out. Let's get some clothes back on. There we go. Very cool. You can play the guitar too. So that is fun. That's a really nice way to decorate your area. You can also make a bunch of little leather chairs made with the rugged leather as well. And you can make one for every single color in Minecraft as well. So very versatile, and yes indeed, you can sit in them and enjoy your campfire. Next up is a brand new block that you can make with the rugged leather. All you need are 4 pieces. Who's got leather? You got some leather. All you need is 4 pieces, and you can make yourself a block. And then to make any of the different colors, you just choose the color that you want, and you can dye them very easily. So now we got some yellow ones here, and then if we wanted to get like some red ones, we could do that as well. So there we go. And once again, one for every single color for Minecraft, for the Minecraft dye. Very nice. You can also make these over here, which are the rugged leather patches, and they can be placed on the ground and also on walls. So they're kind of like carpets, but they got, you know, a little extra feature with them, which is pretty nice. And the leather patches can be made with some more rugged leather, of course. You just need 2 pieces like so, like carpet. You'll get 3 of them. And to change the color, you just use any type of dye that you want to. And you can place them down. So yeah, if you place kind of down, they'll place on the ground. And then if you place kind of like off to the side right here, you can start placing them on the side. So you can really make a bunch of different things with these. You can make them for flooring and for walls. I did notice that they don't like connect, like you can't put one here, but you can put like one of the leather blocks here if you wanted to kind of match them up. Oh yeah, another thing with the leather blocks, there are different sides. So like there's this texture, and then there's also this texture right here, which is pretty cool. So you can use that to decorate your different areas, and like you can make patterns with them too, because you can have the little stitches go in different ways and have a nice little floor area, make little designs with them. You can also make tent walls too, kind of like on an angle, and you can use these to make some really fun little tent designs, like these ones that I made here. And they're really easy to make. All you need is rugged leather, like so, and 2 pieces of sticks, and I'll give you 8 walls. And then if you want to dye them, you just use the dye like everything else, and you can get different colors, and there's one for every color in Minecraft, which is very nice. You can also make the little canopy pieces too if you wanted to make some fancy little tents. It did take me a little bit of trial and error to use the tents, so if you place them like that, they'll face that direction, and then if you want to have one on top, make sure you're pointing your cursor kind of like in the back area, in the middle, and it'll connect to the top right there. So yeah, you can have fun at making a bunch of different tents for your little campsite, for your nomad area, and then you can add the canopies and make different designs. Like I made some bigger ones here, and I added in some of the wooden poles too. They blend in really, really nicely with the tents. Like you can place them down, and they look really nice. And I put some over here as well. And like I made this little tent area over here. We got canopy pieces and the tent pieces to kind of make like a little area, little rest area for my little wolfy friends. And I guess we'll talk about some of the decorations. I don't want this video to be super duper long, but you can make some cute little stone paths with this. Very nice. You can make little torch posts, and if you use it with a flint and steel, you can light it up, which is nice. You can also make these over here, one for every wood type, these little log chairs, and you can indeed sit on them. Very cool. And we're going to talk about the food in a second. Oh yeah, there's these little leather rugs that you can make, like so, with normal leather, and use that and place it down. Very nice. And then we got all of these different types of wood designs. We got one for the sword and hoe, pickaxe, shovel, and then we use this before. If we have a hatchet, we can kind of change up the designs. So there we go. Nice little hatchets. And you can use them with the wooden posts, and you can also make these items right here. The uncarved jungle post if you wanted to have like little bases for them. And make all different types of different designs for different signs like that. You can make them tall and add in a bunch of different ones. There's also a little bone one too, which I put kind of like by my wolfie over there. I thought that was really cute. So yeah, very nice. Nice little sign area. I love the customization like this with the hatchet. Very cool. Lots of different options for like your little campsite area. There are these items. If you're going to create a menu, you can kind of see these carving templates, which they don't do anything right now. They were meant to do something, but it was pulled at the last second. And these items are still kind of in here, but they don't have any purpose at the moment. But maybe in a future update, we'll do some fun things with those. But I guess now we can talk about some food, because I'm getting hungry. Very, very hungry. So we can make trail mix, which is really cool. All we need is berries and seeds, so kind of like food on the go. And you can make them on your person as well, which is very nice. And make a bunch of these little trail mix pieces. And you can numb on them. If I was hungry, there we go. Yummy, delicious trail mix. Kind of reminds me, if you follow my channel for a long time, I used to play on a server called Zoo Crafting, where we were building zoos and stuff, and we had trail mix in one of the mods that we were using, so that's really cool. Kind of nostalgic for me. You can have little trail mix for little zoo areas. You can also make jerky. You just need like cook variants, and like we got rabbit, all different types. So you can do salmon, we could do steak, and we just need one piece, and we can make 4 little pieces of jerky if we wanted to. Very nice. Lots of different little food items. Always love that. Very cool. Can I numb on it? Yeah, we can numb on some jerky. Jerky's yummy. We can also do some really fun stuff with s'mores. So to make a marshmallow, you just need 4 pieces of sugar. And we can make ourselves a little marshmallow. And then if we had a stick, we can make a marshmallow on a stick. And if we go over to our campfire and right click, we can get a cooked marshmallow. And then if we clicked again, we could get a burnt marshmallow. I know some people do actually really like burnt marshmallows. And then if you click again, you don't do anything. But you can eat just like the marshmallow on the stick. Burnt marshmallow. You do get your stick back. I know I'm in, let's go back to survival. You do get your stick back when you eat the marshmallow on a stick. There we go. And you can put some more marshmallows on there if you wanted to. And we're gonna make another marshmallow on a stick, like so. And cook it up. And then we're gonna use this to make some s'mores. So you just need 2 cookies to make these little s'mores over here. And there's 3 different stages of marshmallow stick. There's marshmallow stick, cooked marshmallow, and then the burnt marshmallows. But let's go ahead, we'll make our s'more. Very nice. And we should get our stick back too. Yeah, we got another stick back. And now we can eat some yummy, delicious s'mores. So good. And it does boost your health. I saw my little heart bars jump in over there, so that is very nice to know. You can also make healing herbs, which will heal you a bunch. If you have some rugged leather and some of the leaf types, you can mix and match the different leaves that you use. But let's make some healing herbs. They do not stack. So I have a spider spawn egg. Let's see if we can hit him with our stone hatchet. Ooh, it does do... Ooh, man. Wait, hatchets are kind of nice, but you do see it lose a lot of durability. But I want to take some damage, so hit me. Hit me. Oh, we're getting regen from the campfire. So I guess, yeah, having a campfire is nice, because we're getting some regen just by hanging out by the campfire. Let's go ahead and move over here so we can take some more damage from a spider boy. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Can you hit me? I know you can. There we go. Now we no longer have regen. And let's do one of these healing herbs. Oh man, yeah, healed me straight up right away. So yeah, those are very useful. Definitely very nice for your adventures, or if you're doing some type of battle. You know, eat some healing herbs and heal you up. And the hatchet. 1, 2 hits. We need more sugar. Must eat more s'mores. But this add-on is really cool. If you like camping, like the camping aesthetic and the idea of like being a nomad and wandering around and building tents every night, you could build and take down your tent or just make some new ones. Or if you just wanted to like build like a campground area. I need to get like 100 of these forest golems and just have a dance party. Just make a campsite for my golems and dance around. Very nice. But this add-on is very cool. Lots of things. Very cute. I think if you like the aesthetic, it would be a lot of fun for a lot of people. So yeah, I would recommend if this is your jam. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I think hopefully I got pretty much everything. But yeah, if not, there is the guidebook too to help you on your way if you get this add-on. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I have some other videos on the screen right now that I think you might be interested in. And hopefully I'll see you in another video. Bye!